Hey, Danny Ray with Pinnacle Quote Life Insurance Specialist. It's November 3rd, 2017. I want to talk to you about the last few videos. We've been talking about how age varies, affects rates on life insurance. Okay, what I want to speak about right now is life insurance over the age of 60. Because again, at 60 years old, first and foremost, it's never too late to buy life insurance. Okay, the longer you put it off, the more expensive it's going to be. That's just a fact. You may be surprised on how many people over the age of 60 are looking for life insurance policies. My phone rings all day long, okay, for people like that. Okay, while it's true that many people over the age of 60 are already insured by previously purchased policies, you must also remember that for anyone who bought term policies in their 30s, 40s, or 50s, their terms are usually run out about right around this time. Again, my philosophy is a 30-year term. You get a in your 30s, you get a 30-year term. In your 40s, you get a 20-year term, so on and so forth. Okay, so most of the time, again, in your 60s, that's when your term's running out. Okay, although people over the age of 60 don't usually have people that are financially dependent on them, except maybe a spouse, more so than, say, in your 30s. Remember, in your 30s, you have young kids, mortgages, the whole nine yards. There still may be reasons why people, at this age may need term life insurance policies. Okay, number one is to protect their pension. One of the major stresses for people as they get older is living long enough to receive their pension. Okay, life insurance plans are often purchased in order to protect one's pension in the event that they pass away early. Okay, because again, they get gaps. Affordable term policies are widely available, even for those above the age of 60. Okay, now of course, policies policies you still be far more expensive than that, say, in your 50s or your 40s. Okay, and usually, you're in better health when you're younger. But in some cases, a guaranteed universal life policy, a GUL, okay, may actually be the cheaper option than a whole life. And again, it gives you so much more options. Okay, you get cash value and surrender value. You earn a little bit of interest on your money to offset inflation. There's also more convenient guaranteed universal life policies that don't require a medical exam. Okay, it's easy to get approved for life insurance, and it may only take a few days after applying for coverage to begin, again, on those non-medical exams. Okay, now again, it could be due to a new marriage. If you're in your 60s and you just got married, they're not unheard of over the age of 60s. It happens quite often, actually. A lot of people get remarried at this age, whether it's after a divorce or they lost a partner, or possibly their spouse, they just split up. Okay, in any case, in case of a new marriage, seniors often want to purchase life insurance in order to protect their husband or wife, their spouse. Okay, after all, they don't want to leave someone in that age range to pay for their final expense. Okay, again, final expenses could easily be $10,000 or $15,000 today. 20, 30 years from now, might be a different story, probably double. Okay, and again, it can be difficult for people over the age of over the age of 50 to get approved for life insurance, but it's still very, very possible. Okay, thanks to advancement in medicine, okay, people live longer. Okay, a lot longer, which means insurance agencies and insurance companies are more willing to insure older people. Okay, so basically, if you want to talk about how can someone over the age of 60 get the cheapest life insurance possible, call us here at Pinnacle Quote. If you're over the age of 60, you're most likely going to be considered a high-risk applicant because, again, mortality age for guys is 77. For women, it's 81. So if you're 60 years old, you got about 17 years as a male and 21 years as a female till you hit mortality age. Insurance companies know that. Again, whenever you have a term overlapping the mortality age, then at that point, the price shoots up on you. Okay, so again, there's no reason to add to these high prices with other things that will raise your rates. Okay, now with that said, just a little things to go over to make sure that you get the cheapest life insurance possible. Number one, again, you got to compare rates. I can't stress it enough. Here at Pinnacle Quote, we're individual, independent agents. Okay, we're national agents. We're licensed in 49 states. Contract with over 50 carriers. Okay, or relationships with over 50 carriers. Okay, it's very important to compare rates. What we do is we shop you to 50 carriers nationwide. Okay, like that. All right, and so we come back with the best price for you. I will tailor make you a policy. I won't just say one size fits all. All right, so it's very important you go to an independent agent because of the fact of, again, I'm not married to any insurance company. Okay, and again, I hold you by the hand throughout the entire process. All right. So also you want to focus on improving your health if you're overweight a little bit, and if you're taking certain medications. You just want to stay focused on getting your blood pressure down if you do have high blood pressure, lose some excess weight. Okay, quit bad habits, smoking cigarettes, any form of tobacco. Remember, tobacco, if you smoke cigarettes, it's 300% or more expensive. Okay, and again, don't wait. Life insurance will never be as cost effective as now, and it never will be. You'll never be as young as you are right now, or as healthy. Okay, so with that being said, again, here at Pinnacle Quote, we only offer you the top 10. The top life insurance carriers in the nation. Okay, all AA plus rated carriers. We have 15 specific go-to carriers that are the best in the industry, and we have an additional 3 or 4 other dozen that specialize in certain niches. Okay, any specific health impairments. All right, so it's very, very important to make sure you buy right, and also you get with the right carrier. Again, here at Pinnacle Quote, that's all we do. We'll make sure that we place you with the best carrier, hands down. That's just what we do. That's why we're in business. All right. So with that being said, any questions, give me a call, 855-380-3300. You can also visit us on pinnaclequote.com. And you can also get an instant quote. Okay, you just click on instant quote, you'll get a ballpark quote within seconds. All right, and if you want to schedule time to speak, you can click on the Let's Talk button. All right, and then again, you'll be tapped right into a scheduling booklet where you can set a time for me to call you. And again, I'll just do a policy review. I make the process very, very simplistic. Okay, usually within 20 minutes off the phone, the application's already with the carrier. Okay, if you go to a storefront and you fill out an application, it can take 2 weeks before the carrier even sees it. Okay, I do what's called an e-drop ticket. I drop it directly to the carrier as you're on the phone. So before you get off the phone, the carrier's already got your application. Okay, they follow up with you and go ahead and review some of your information. Very simplistic. I hold you by the hand throughout the entire process. All right, so give us a call at Pinnacle Quote, 855-380-3300, and then I wish you guys the best. And any questions, give me a buzz. Bye.